Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another Real Madrid preview. This is the preview to Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid. Yes, we're gonna play them again. Yes, we're gonna play them again in the cup. I mean, I remember there was a season, the last two seasons. I think it might have been last season that we just. Yup, it was last season where we played Barcelona in basically every trophy. We are gonna play Atletico Madrid in basically every cup competition at this moment of time because we've already played them in La Liga once. We're gonna play them in La Liga twice. The Super Copa, the Copa del Rey. What more are we gonna get? The Champions League maybe. I mean, it's all you know um, chaotic at the moment. But of course, we are still kind of enjoying. We're still in the enjoyment mode. Which, look, if you're a Real Madrid fan, I hope you have enjoyed. But let's get back to playing, and I hope that applies to the players as well, because it's a Copa del Rey and it's a round of 16. And honestly, these sort of things, these sort of games, I think a team can just switch on, and Atletico could just switch on. It is at the Wanda Metropolitano, which is an advantage for Atletico Madrid straight away. At their home ground. So, like I said, home advantage. But we have to play them like we did in the Super Copa semi-finals, where it was really just act like it was a venue ground, which obviously the first game that we played them earlier this week. Not this week really. I mean, is it this week? It was technically this week, but it's last week, but it's not really this week. But anyways, we have to treat this like another game, and not let it affect us. Not let the fact that we are playing away affect us. And we've shown, like I said, that we can beat Atletico Madrid. So let's go out there and let's show that we can do it. Now, I want to say that obviously many teams are losing players to the AFCON and Asian Cup. The only player that I think they're losing is Renildo, who is their left back slash left centre back from Mozambique. Everyone else will be available, at least those um, that are not injured or not suspended. I don't know who might be suspended. I don't know who might be injured for Atletico or for Real Madrid. So my lineup is basically based on who I would play. But we'll get into that in just a couple of minutes time. Atletico Madrid haven't played a game since they lost to Real Madrid in the Super Copa. Real Madrid haven't played a game since we've beaten Barcelona in the final. And obviously you've had to travel back to Spain and train. So Atletico Madrid will be more sharp because they've had more training. They would be less tired because they've had more days rest, and they would come in with the home advantage and the motivation to get the revenge. And we saw in the semi-final against Atletico that this is a side that is totally capable of blowing us apart, especially when we make a defensive mistake. It's the same game plan every time. They're gonna put the ball in the box and hope that Morata or Griezmann or one of their centre backs scores. And it's probably not gonna be one, it might be two, it might even be three goals that they score. They come off a cross or a ball into the box that we shouldn't have let in the first place. So look, it's gonna be the same game plan. So what do? When you know a team are gonna play this way, you prevent it. You don't just let them come in and play the way they want. You prevent it. So I think that we should do our 100%, and we should go out there, and we have to go out there and not let them get these little tiny advantages across into the box. A nutmeg or any sort of little advantage that they might have. I think it's unfortunate for either side that lose, because obviously you're only in the round of 16 so far. So to get a big team at this stage is poor, considering you have got Barcelona getting Union Stars, who Girona have got Rayo Vallecano. At the time of recording, they haven't played yet. They're actually playing today. And the likes of Sevilla have won, Atlético Club Bilbao have won, and Mallorca have won. So even if Real Madrid make it into the last 8, it's gonna be a tough one. I think Barcelona might get through. So then you have got a very competitive quarter-final round. And can Real Madrid keep this 100% record in all competitions? La Liga we are trying to handle, and then obviously we went away to Saudi to play the Super Copa, which we won. Great. Can we handle the the Copa del Rey, and also the Champions League? There are many, competitions and games. So it's gonna be tough to manage these, but it's down to the players. It really is. As always, every time we talk about Atletico Madrid, which we have, you have to talk about one man, and that's Antoine Griezmann. He's gonna be that guy. He is gonna be that guy. Like it or not, he is. And he scored a great goal against us. If I'm not wrong, it was the second goal, yeah. But like I said, he ran through the entire midfield and no one closed him down. You cannot let that happen again. I'm just saying, man. As always, the physical players, Morata is going to be in there. The Paul is going to be in there. The centre backs of Soyuncu, Jimenez, Rizzo is physical. Aspilicueta, Savic, and Hermoso. These are physical players. So you have to obviously stop them. But I think Antoine Griezmann is gonna be the star. If they win, he's gonna be the star, because of what he can do physically, but also with the ball, the technically and the physically. I think the combination, really, of what Griezmann can do, I think is really, really dangerous when he turns on, and he has been turning on, this season. So it just is what it is. So my starting 11 would be this. In goal, I would have Lunin, because Kepa seems to be out of favour at this moment. My back 4, I would rotate Mendy with Fran Garcia, Rudiger, Nacho, and Carvajal, because there's no options. Lucas Vazquez is still out, and centre backs we know. Midfield, Tchouaméni for the physicality. Realistically, you could go with a different trio. I've got Valverde and Ceballos. It could be Ceballos and Camavinga, and Valverde gets a rest, which I think he deserves. And the front line, I think Bellingham deserves a rest, but I don't see it happening simply because it's a big game. So I've gone Brahim Diaz, but it could be Bellingham, and he probably will. And I've gone Vinicius and Rodrigo up top as the front two. Because I can't see Jose Lu starting this game. So that is my starting 11. Let me know what yours would be down below. And lastly, score predictions. Wow, exciting times. look, you have to get that confidence, but I'm just not sure. We're away. I'll go 2-1 Real Madrid. Be a bit confident, but let's see. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button if you did, subscribe to the channel if it's on already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.